The third is actually your question, and that's actually more generic. It's not digital or not digital. Alignment is crucial. If you want everybody, we have 40,000 people. When we were doing this, we had some 15, 20,000 people. But if you want 15, 20, 30,000 people all to march to the same drumbeat, then you have to focus very, very hard on alignment. So I told Robin once, strategy is important, but by and large, you put some bright kids in a room and give them 3 months, order of magnitude, they'll come up with a decent strategy. It'll be shades of difference, right? To me, the biggest thing, and I spent almost a year and a half after that, is alignment. Then execution happens. But how do you get alignment? Alignment is at multiple levels. So when people talk about vision, mission, purpose, the biggest power of vision, mission, purpose is getting in alignment. If you can get your people to buy into a vision of what you're trying to do, we have an external brand thing of live more bankless or making banking joyful. It takes time to get people to understand why we're trying to do this. What is the intent of this? But when everybody in the company buys into this thing, hey, we're all trying to do this. It's like Kennedy and Man on the Moon. When the janitor starts figuring, I'm putting the man on the moon, right? Then you know you're getting alignment because there's alignment to a common big purpose. Right? So that's a big thing around. Second thing is then you got to be able to do what these two gentlemen do so well. Communication is critical. It's an underrated skill. I tell all the young kids today, number one skill, you've got to know how to be able to communicate well, both written but verbal. Take people with you. And which means storytelling is very important. Narrating is very important. Being able to package is very important. I learned a long time ago, content is important, but form matters. Marsh McLuhan, the ad guru, once said, the medium is the message. So the message is important, but you've got to worry about the medium. If you've not packaged it well, if you've not got a good, crisp communication medium around it, we created something very early called the DBS house. And then over my 15 years, we've had 3 versions of the house. The house is a neat one-pager. We draw a house. In it, it captures what we're trying to do. It captures our, critical priorities. It captures the thing, and everybody walks around with the house. So every town hall, everything, everybody knows the DBS house, and so everybody talks to the DBS house.
Is
so
it multi-story?
It is a multi-story house. It is a multi-story house that keeps changing. So communication is the critical part of getting that alignment. Ambassadors are very important. So we very early, I figured I had about 20 people report to me. But each of the 20 people has about 15, 20 people report to them. So if I go 2 down, I have about 250, 300 people. I elevated them all to believe that their senior management. Their job is not to do their job. Their job is to run the company. So I now have 250 people that I co-opted as part of the leadership team. And then I went to the bottom of the house. I found the 250 management associates and bright kids. And I co-opted them. So now I had this pincer movement of 250 at the bottom and 250 at the top, all of whom we spent time with, getting them to see. So, but now you have from forces from the top and bottom, all driving to a common agenda. Right? So that's an important part of alignment. But the most important part of alignment is your discipline. I'm anal about scorecards. So, the balanced scorecard goes back a long way, but we make this scorecard a religion.